Good morning. My name is Barbara, and I have the pleasure today of doing the garden's first virtual story time with Nature Book. And our book today is A Beetle Is Shy. And it is by Diana Hutz Aston and Sylvia Long, and it has some really beautiful pictures, and it's one of my favorite books, so I'm really happy to share it with you all today. All right, so let's read about some of these really cool insects. A beetle is shy. It begins its life inside an egg, soft and wingless, tender, protected by the roots of trees and the undersides of leaves. And there is the egg case of a spotted tortoise beetle. The egg hatches into a wriggling larva that feasts on plant and animal matter, growing quickly, shedding its hard outer skin or exoskeleton many times as it gets bigger and bigger. And there are the eggs, and they hatch, and the larvae, and it grows, and it grows, and that turns into a ladybug, you would never guess. The larva begins its transformation in a cocoon-like pupa, where it develops wings and antennae. Finally, a beetle twists and turns, squirming free of the pupa's leathery skin, and its body and true colors emerge. A beetle is kaleidoscopic. Look at all those colors. While many beetles are black or brown, some are iridescent or shimmery and rainbow colored. We have a red speckled jewel beetle, an emerald ash borer, a cobalt milkweed beetle, a dead nettle leaf beetle, I don't even know how to say that one, a gold straffiger, a bumelia borer, a golden target beetle, so many. A beetle is colossal. The Titan beetle, there we go. It's almost 7 centimeters. One of the largest insects in the world. The Titan beetle has mandibles or jaws powerful enough to snap a pencil in half. Or is a beetle microscopic? The smallest beetle and one of the smallest insects in the whole world is the North American featherwing beetle. So tiny it could pass through the eye of a needle. A beetle is tasty. Beetles are found on every continent except Antarctica because they are so plentiful and also protein rich. They are eaten by humans all around the world. In the United States, you can snack on mealworm ice cream. In the Netherlands, you can try chocolate-infused mealworms. Here it says, India has stag beetle chutney. Vietnam has coconut tree beetle larvae soup. Thailand has wok fried dung beetle. Papua New Guinea has roasted palm beetle larvae. And Australia has roasted longhorn beetle larvae. Would you all try eating a beetle? Ooh. A beetle is a digger. Some have legs that are wide and jagged for digging. Dung beetles are like bulldozers, rolling marble-sized balls of animal waste, burying them underground or on top of dung heaps. Or a runner, like the green tiger beetle. Some beetles have long, slender legs made for speed. The tiger beetle runs up to 2 feet per second. At that rate, this Olympian of the insect world can run 50 yards in just over a minute. Or a beetle is a hopper. Some beetles hop. Flea beetles use their toes to catapult themselves about 13 inches high. Or a beetle is a swimmer. Aquatic beetles seek meals of algae, insects, worms, tadpoles, and even small fish. Some have flattened legs like paddles for swimming. Others glide like sailboats atop ponds and lakes or speed beneath the surface as if they were skating on glass ceilings. A beetle is telegraphic. Most beetles send messages to each other using chemicals called pheromones. A scent of pheromones acts as a code that tells beetles where to find mates or food. Others talk to each other with squeaky, raspy sounds made by scraping their wings against their bodies. Fireflies communicate by bioluminescence or glowing lights. They flash their signals to attract a mate, defend their territory, or warn away predators. A beetle is guarded. Beetles keep themselves safe in many ways. The colors and shapes of some beetles, especially those that feed on plants, help them camouflage themselves or hide among the leaves and bark, like that. Some beetles protect themselves by emitting a liquid that is toxic or poisonous. True to its name, the Blister Beetle secretes a toxin that burns the skin and causes swelling. Wow, who knew a beetle could do that? Arrow poison beetles are so poisonous that hunters in some African tribes use the juice these beetles secrete on the tips of their small arrows to kill large animals. Beetles also protect themselves through mimicry, using color and shape to warn away enemies. For instance, one type of harmless longhorn beetle looks just like a wasp. One kind of beetle, the bombardier beetle, releases a boiling spray that changes into gas, stings the eyes, and creates a smoke screen to confuse its enemies. High-end insect weaponry there. A beetle is helpful. Lady beetles, also known as ladybugs or ladybird beetles, and soldier beetles help keep plants healthy by eating aphids. Or, sometimes, a beetle is harmful. Weevils and other beetles eat the leaves, stems, and roots of plants, destroying many crops that humans rely on, such as corn, lettuce, wheat, cotton, and potatoes. In homes, spider beetles, about the size of a grain of rice, feed on wool, cereal, spices, bread, dried fruit, and even pet food. A beetle is prehistoric. These are beetles preserved in amber. Fossils show that beetles inhabited Earth when dinosaurs did, almost 300 million years ago, making them millions of years older than butterflies, bees, and other insects. A beetle is armored. There are more than 1 million known species of insects on Earth, which is more than half of all known animal species. Nearly half of insects are beetles. Unlike other winged insects, beetles have a pair of hard outer wings called elytra that shield their delicate inner flight wings against heat, rain, and hungry predators. There they are, those hard outer wings. That's nice armor to go with their weaponry. A beetle is shy. A newborn, soft and hungry, hurrying to seal itself into a cocoon where it can be still and cozy until it becomes what it was meant to be. And then, a beetle is bold. And that is the end. Thank you for joining us for the first Cape Fear Botanical Garden virtual story time. I hope you'll check us out again when we have our next virtual story.